Weird. Hi, Doc. How are we, lad? Apologies, I was just checking the market real quick. For some reason, the card type for Trailblazers doesn't come up. Bit weird. How are you today anyways, mate? So without spoiling anything too major, we've got quite a few packs to rip open. Hey, we've got a couple extra ones thanks to Isaac. We might have shit out some friendlies. Oh, I tell you what, I'd even take this guy. Bloody hell. Look at that. You still haven't gotten your promo packs? No way. Are you serious? Look at that. Jesus. Not to mention they gave him this. Which is mental. Although, there is one that interests me a lot more, weirdly enough. And Isaac did mention her to me earlier. It'd be this lady right here. You only got the 82 by 10. That is mental. There's people that have got them packs that didn't even do the objectives. Honestly, this card is going to be broken. Never mind the 5-star skills, right? Which is crazy enough as is. But like, them stats, which again, mental. But if you look here under playstyles real quick, you'll see two very important ones on any card in this game. Alright, the two very important ones, if I can stop laughing for a second. Technical is one of them, so when you use right bumper dribbling, she keeps it a lot closer than any other player will. So that's why that playstyle is actually huge in this game in particular. And the second one being, of course, one that I could keep banging on about to everyone. And that is Finesse Shot Plus. That essentially means she's a cheat code in front of goal. Anyone that has that playstyle plus is disgusting in game. Absolutely filthy. I mean, you can see all these that are here as well too, but I mean, come on. Disgusting. Now, not gonna lie to you, I just clear these off. My investments were paying off a bit. I did play my champs games earlier. Why have I got more objectives? I thought I picked these out. Oh, gotta claim one of these. I mean, do we really care about any of these? I can't even check their stats. I think he only has 3-star skills if memory serves me right. Yeah, I think I gotta pick her too. Just in case we get any of the other crazy ones. Not to mention with that nationality. I mean, the card does look good, so does she. So, as I said, I shit out my foot champs as well. Raced to 6 wins and literally gave every other game away because I didn't really care. Because to be honest, foot champs is foot champs. So, we only have 2 player picks, but we're going to get rid of them. I mean, that ain't a bad one to start with, is it? 5-star skill moves. Well, well, well. Didn't expect that. And he's got technical. I mean, obviously we pick De Brits. I will do in a bit. So what I'm going to do after we finish ripping these packs is we're going to do a bit of clubs if anyone's up for it. I'm just checking here. My chat, for some reason, isn't popping up on my screen. So, bear with me 2 seconds while I just literally see his bot tricks turn itself off again. Even though I see it in the chat. Welcome in, lads. How are we? I'm literally just setting up here, so apologies for the unprofessionalism. I mean, that's to be expected from me. How are we keeping, lads? So we're just getting rid of the Rage Champs picks. For anyone that doesn't know, DC84 and Average Unite are two massive Irish YouTubers and great lads in general. So if you can, give them a sub. Costs nothing, and they're genuinely good lads. Literally just started with the picks, and not a bad first pick. So I raced to 6 wins and gave everything else away. I mean, we take that. There you go. 6 wins is where you go to, lads. Don't even bother going any further. Yes, father. Just don't watch me on the weekends when I'm up to other stuff, please. Please, I beg. I don't want to be disowned. So, as you can see, we've got a few bits of crap to go through. And I mean crap. But hey, don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle, as they say. He's going to 9 wins, though. Hey, honestly, it's enough. Oh, Average United and DC, check them both out, Isaac. Genuinely. My dad also does some good content. Nah, I won't. He'll be going to an SBC, though. I was going to discard him just because. No maintenance money. Aye. Look, I'll ask Mum. Mum always gives me a few quid when you're not looking. I need some spending money. Not to mention, I've been meaning to talk to you about my allowance, actually. You've been cheaping out on me. Thought I might go something just because of the evolutions, but apparently not. Good start when you get a dupe already. Yeah, I need my allowance. Don't cut me off, Dad. Like, I do need an increase on it as well. You know, with the price of diesel and petrol and everything else. Not to mention to fix the habit, if you get me. Let's just say call girls ain't cheap. Yeah, meet your grandson, by the way. Been meaning to tell you about that, Dad. Surprise! Genuinely, I don't expect to pack anything for 2 reasons. Number 1, my pack look is trash anyways. And number 2, it's Friday the 13th, so... Being realistic, my packs are going to be scary. Scary bad. And don't worry, Isaac, you'll get your allowance once I get mine. I'm just doing a bit of negotiating to get it. I mean, when your pack look is starting like this, you know you're in for a rough time. Has to be said, like. I appreciate the 2 subs, by the way. Didn't pop up for some reason because my stream has been a bit of a... My settings seem to have got muddled. Okay, you said you haven't got a single penny. Hey, funny enough, neither have I. This is who I think it is. It's not. Because I was looking away from the stream. You get paid when I get paid, I'll put it that way. We'll leave them yet. We'll get some of the honkers out the way. Ah, legend for that, by the way. You're both legends, honestly. I've only started about I want to say the end of August. I literally just got a cheap streaming setup going. It's nothing crazy. Like, don't expect to see anything too good if you get me. A couple of other lads kind of convinced me to get into it, and I said I'd try it and see how it went. Definitely not. I was mainly doing Fall Guys streams to kind of just in between while waiting for the new well, it's EAFC I should say. I was going to say FIFA. Haven't really settled on any game if you get me. Like even this at the minute is a bit hit and miss. But we'll see what we can do with it. The problem I have with this game is I'm a better trader than I am a player. And no one really wants to watch me sit here and trade if you get me. Like, it's not exactly great content, so I don't be wasting your time either. Ooh, hold on. Hello. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, we'll take him. 3-star, 3-star. I mean, it's not horrendous. Imagine he's not worth a lot. Yeah, I was thinking he wouldn't be. But again, we take it. It's actually our second one because we got Costa in the player picks. He looks decent. No, because he's got 5-star skills. Portuguese and a forward. Yeah. I completely forgot about Joker there. Can't lie. If you put your titles making 100k and such, or people interested. No, I get you. To be honest, what I do is dead simple, but it's really boring. It does, however, work, as you can see at the top right, because if I'll break it down for you real quick. I run a Road to Glory. You can see the coin total, right? If I go into transfers real quick, you'll also see... My god, I'm so bad at this. You'll see these guys on my transfer list. I have about 600k of him I'm holding for 2 weeks. But, literally all I do is flip silvers. Dead simple. Usually, they'll kind of go up a bit and later on in the night time in value to about 400 coins. Some of them you get more for. Bid 150 on every silver. Flip them. That easy. Start a Discord for it. I've been thinking about it. It is dead simple though. It's like you can make about, we'll say 15k an hour just flipping silvers. Right? And it's not bullshit where, you know, you'll get the clickbait titles. Oh, I made 100k an hour by sniping these cards. There's no sniping needed. No nothing. It's just literally as simple as mass bidding on silvers at 150 coins and flipping them and doubling them up. And that's what I do, and that's how I build all my packs as well, because what I'll do is I'll use the coins I make and put them into gold cards and build packs. So it costs you nothing, other than time. And that's the hardest part when it comes to trading, is having the time to do it. French, left mid. As you can see, I still have no idea about walkouts and stuff because I haven't learned any of that. Yeah, that's literally all it is flipping silvers. The easiest method you'll come across. Now you can store some in your club if you want, but don't really bother. What I end up doing is I'll flip silvers and I'll reinvest it either into gold cards or special cards, depending on. The only reason I bought all the Malware cards is when Roma next play, if they win, he gets upgraded. So I expect him to go up quite a bit when that happens. So that's why I'm just holding them for the next 2 weeks. Again, it's nothing crazy. I could lie to you and tell you like there's a technique involved in it, but there isn't. Like, most traders, what they'll do is they'll get filters for sniping, and yeah, you can make coins sniping, but chances are you're going to miss out on a lot of them and get pissed off. Moving Neves. Portuguese maestro. See, this is the thing, DC, honestly. That is the most crucial part of it, is patience. It's patience, time, effort. How much of it do you want to put in, if you get me? Like, it's dead simple to do, it's just have you got the time to do it, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not going to stand here and lie and go, oh yeah, like, you know, a couple of hours and you'll make like 60k. You will do, but it's literally sitting here doing that for a couple of hours. That's the hardest part. I'm not going to lie to you, usually I'll be watching one of you guys stream when I do it. So I'll just have you on and do this in the background. To be completely honest. Again, it can be boring, which is why I don't really do it on stream. I did a bit of it the other night just as a way of showing people how to build packs for this. Exactly that. See, this is the issue I have. I also work full time, and I actually work 6 day a week, so it's very hard to do, if you get me. Like, a lot of the time I'll just do it on my phone, let's say bid on the cards during the day and then sell them off in an evening off stream or whatever. Because other than that, there's no real way I'd get the time to do it. It's the same for yourself, I'm sure. But the problem is, do you really want to be doing that in your spare time? I'm sure you've got better things to do, if you know what I mean. You work 6 days as well. See, this is the thing. So I understand your pain. Like, it's hard to have the motivation to do it. And see, the only reason I normally would is I usually like FIFA or EAFC quite a lot, but I can't lie to you, the love's kind of gone for the last 2 years, where it's dipped massively. And even this year, I'm not sure how long I'll stream it for. Which is why I was interested in seeing what the new Call of Duty was like. Because I can genuinely see myself going that route. Because I don't want to just have one game and we say not be enjoying it either. Because it comes across on stream instantly. I'm not actually, believe it or not, I'm a Mayo man. The accent can throw a few people. I'm also part English, so that's where you kind of get the bogger mixed with you. Because it does throw quite a few people off. I'll put it this way, I'm right up in the northwest coast of Mayo, to be precise. Literally they're looking at going, who the hell is Icelandic Bayern Munich? I will say, it's no way the Sigurdsson got a card anyways, and that's for sure, and he definitely wouldn't be a Bayern. If he did, he'd be in a hell of a lot of trouble again. I don't even know where I got them from. Do you know what? Yeah, if you can do a call stream some night for that. Ah, exactly, yeah. Definitely up for that. Because like I said, I don't want to just rabbit hole myself into one game. Because like I said, the worst thing I can do is sit here, rant, rave, complain about the game, and just... if I'm not enjoying it, it comes across the stream, and then it's hard for you to enjoy it if you're watching, if you know what I mean. Oh, unfortunately that's a dupe too. I don't think Mother One is tradable. It is not, so for now, we send him to the gulag. Hey, exactly, that is it. Like, the thing is, I don't like to self-promote that I stream, if you get me, in other people's channels and discords and stuff. I try not to, at least, because they're your viewers, if you know what I mean. It's wrong for me to come in and be like, oh, by the way, I'm streaming later too. Like, you know, it's very disrespectful if I came in and did that. Like the likes of yourself and Cody have built your audience over time. Last thing you want is some knobhead like me coming in going, by the way, I'm streaming too, come watch me instead of them. Like, I find that'd be extremely disrespectful of me, and I would never do that. Mate, I always get shafted. I fully expected that, and it's all downhill from the first two that we got. I mean, a lot of these packs, to be fair, aren't anything great, but as you can see, it's all silver pop-ups. Well, for people who... Can you say what we drop it? I get you. I get where you're coming from. Now, as I said, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I mean, I'm literally small fish, you guys are big fish. Jesus Christ, all silver pop-ups here, boys. That's how you know you're looking in. How am I getting bronze dupes? I've got like 10 bronze cards in my club. Bloody hell. Nah, ER, like... generally speaking, like, if you look at a lot of YouTubers across with that are live currently, a lot of the time they don't have as many viewers in as you think. Like, you guys have always got a consistent number. I can give you an example. I know a couple of YouTubers would say that are 10k subs plus. A lot of the time they won't have more than 5 in their streams. A lot of the time their viewers are built up, we'd say, from shorts and things like that. And you see, shorts viewers don't come across the live streams. Like, they're literally just there for the 60 seconds or 30 seconds of content and they're gone. Like, you guys have a consistent audience. I mean, that's one of the biggest parts of it. He who dares wins. Rodney? He who dares wins, my boy. Marlene? All-time classic. We'll say when you see French, you hope it's a classic as well instead of a dupe. The four is that? I mean, I literally had no gold clubs or no gold cards in my club, and now all of a sudden we're getting dupes. Gotta love it. Like, I completely gutted. As you can see, we still have some of these nice ones there too, but we'll leave them towards the back of it. Because if we're going to pull anything big, it's going to be one of them. I do have my doubts, like. For being truthful, I don't expect to get much anyways, but if I can get the likes of Rodrigo's SBC done, I'll be happy enough. That's the main thing I'm aiming at. This is a lib card anyways, I'm not getting baited with that one. I usually do. Having said that, the biggest bait I got was the other day with Kolo Muani. When you see French PSG striker, like, instantly your mind goes racing. After about 5 seconds, I caught up with it. Argentina goalkeeper from Girona. Ah. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the last part of his name for definite, because I'm definitely not getting cancelled. I say, the Spurs fans would be happy to see that tradition of packing all the Spurs boys is continuing. Some things don't change. Right, like I said, we're going to leave them guys. Actually, we'll rip off one of them. I mean, an 8 plus is going to be dead anyways. No worries, mate. Appreciate you popping in, lad, honestly. And thank you for the sub as well. Absolute legend. And I said, if anyone hasn't subbed to DC, his content is golden, along with Cody's. And I mean, if you're having a bad day, he'll put you in a good mood, because he'll make you laugh. That's it, exactly. Again, I ain't getting clipped with that one. Chilean goalkeeper from Lyon. Ooh. Do you know what? We'll take that. At least it's fodder. Ain't bad at all. At least that one's tradable this time. And he's not. He's got the scum badge anyway, so we'll discard him. I mean, he's got a lovely badge. Swedish. Centre half. From Arsenal. It's the lady and I can't think of her name. Ilestedt. Not a bad looking card, to be fair. I mean the picture, not the stats. Belgium. Centre forward. Can only be my boy. It's sad how much they've violated him over the last couple of years. Meant to ask you, Zach, are you working tomorrow night? Okay, we might, if you're up for it, might get a bit of an Apex stream going. Again, something different. I mean, I'll have to learn the controls and everything for it, but I'm sure you might be able to carry me through it. Oh, go on. Now that is a nice card. Yes, sir. Maddie's that cheap, by the way, considering he always ruins me in game. I don't know why, but for some reason, once he's gotten loose down the wing, I cannot catch him. Which probably says a lot more about my ability on the sticks than anything else. It's going to be Kamada. Yeah, I'd be down for a cheeky Apex stream. Angel Di Maria, why couldn't that have been a couple of days ago? Actually, can you do me a favour, Isaac, if you can? Would you just pop a Discord link in? I forgot to do so. No worries, lad. Portuguese. Ruben Neves. I don't think the last one was tradable, so just give me 2 seconds while you're doing that to see, do I actually have enough fodder to do the first section of this guy? The worst part is I don't actually even think I've got the team of the weeks for this. Oh god. Alright, let's see. I mean, it's not like we're not going to get like another 10 of them. We stick Bruno in. Jota. Good man. I'm just going to pin that to the top. Thank you for that. These are awful high rated to be sticking in it, but we'll put one of them in. The rest of this we can kind of fill out with crap. We'll leave Callie, actually, because we might use her for something. I think I could be off on the rating with this, but we'll see. No, we're not. I mean, we probably can't even lower it any more than that because we need to have him in, but we'll see. Alright, we're on the cusp there. Love that. So, at least we get the first section done of Rodrigo. Now, the reason I'm starting with him is, if we look here real quick, he's got 13 days. There's 30 days if I wanted to do Son, there's 30 days if I wanted to do Leao. Not really interested in Diego Carlos because there's one big issue with him, and that's 54 stamina. I would have definitely considered it other than that. But 54 stamina, with me being crap at the game, anytime I'm playing games, I'm probably going to be an extra time. Last thing I want him to dead center off. French. Goalkeeper. Again, I'm not a Spurs fan, EA. Not to mention they've butchered him from last year. 83 rating, down 4. It's like he lost his hands. Actually, why am I skipping this one? Give me my silver pop-up. I know I'm a silver trader, but I don't need more silver cards here. Bloody hell. Genuinely, if I don't get like at least another one, I'm gonna be fuming. We packed Henry. Can't believe it. I mean, he's changed a bit. For a start, he's now a she and white, but I mean, there you go, packed Henry. French right winger. Oh, give me it. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I thought I was getting Diani at first, but I will take Cascarino. Is that all she is? Wow. I expected her to be way more expensive. Definitely find use for her, though. In-game and out-of-game. Well. Now we're getting somewhere. Bernardo Silva. Horse lover. Sorry, a second. I'm just checking something real quick. Because I know Keats is actually should be live on Twitch at the moment in time. So I just want to Drop in and say a quick hello to him. Alright now, we're back. So if anyone's not aware, Keats is actually currently streaming on Twitch at the minute. So if you do get a chance, go over and say hi to him. Okay, let's get back into it. Like me. Let's go. USA. Oh, be Morgan. Be Morgan. It's never Morgan. Actually, is she part of the promo? It's just never Alex Morgan. Mario Götze. Literally 2 hours ago you wore a promo card. Brazil, centre forwards from Al Nassr. I mean, at least it's not Firmino, I suppose. Right. Apologies now, just checking in with Keats, making sure everything was all good. Is the Rat King? It is. King Rat himself. Go on then. Ben Cheddar. Who's worth absolutely nothing. Mad. You'd expect him to be worth something. French. Centre mid. From Atletico. Hasselmer. The singer himself. cheddar cheese. Mate, it's so bizarre to see Ben Yedder worth absolutely nothing in a FIFA game so early. Like, we're what? 2 weeks in? And he's worth nothing? Mental, like. Lobotka? I'm assuming? Yeah, Lobotka. I mean, these packs so far haven't been dreadful, so it's somewhere else. Yeah, man, like it's so weird. Our former midfielder, everyone take a moment of silence. It's the pastor himself. He must be worth 50k, surely. He's actually been balling out in Turkey, by the way. Wasn't from Angel City? No idea. Hadisic? I want to say the pronunciation of that. I did see that Keats does have a couple of people in at least, so that is a good thing. You must see. Sanchez. I've seen Z's watching him over there at least, so he's got someone he knows, he's familiar with. Argentina. Striker. Oh, go on. Lautaro. See, Friday the 13th, my luck is actually in. Very nice. He's worth nothing. He actually has no playstyle plus either. Interesting. I would have thought he would have. He's 4-star this year. You'd not call that luck. I mean, it's a walkout. It's one player less, one player more towards Rodrigo. Besides, I'm not sweating just yet. We've got some good packs for the end. Brazil, centre forward. It's a Jew. It's Talisca. I mean, I'd call that luck. It's a walkout. You've not seen my pack look before. We can't all be packing like 6 Rashfords. Oh, it's just never Real Madrid, is it? At least this time it's Sula and not Hummels. Pretty sure I'm quicker than Hummels. Felt that. Spanito, right back. From Athletic Club, this must be DeMarcos. Oscar DeMarcos, of course, lad. Love it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, if you watch tomorrow night, you're going to see plenty of punches below the belt, and you've got the likes of Logan Paul and Dennis. And KSI and Fury. Because I wouldn't call any of them boxers. They're about as good at boxing as wearing a condom with a hole that gives you protection. Come on, juice me up. Candania. Who's this? Right, Scott. 84 red. We'll take it. You packed an Amar. Mate, have a wash. Because that is filthy. What you getting, man? Or did you do the store pack? French CDM from PSG. French CDM. Ah, I was wondering. I was like, who's the French CDM from PSG? And Kimmich. Mate. Seriously, have a day off. Argentina. Centre mid. From Chelsea. I mean, there's my Kimmich. That's probably as close as I'm going to get to Kimmich this evening. Centre back. I mean, you put it this way, you're gunning for Hansen, so you're going to need everything you can get. Are they tradable? Just out of curiosity. German. Center defensive mid. Just wouldn't be Bayern Munich, would it? Instead it's Arnold, I'm here to save you. Get to the chopper, now! Unfortunately not. Get down! Promise I won't do another Arnold's impression again. Andre Silva. I mean, we take it. At this point, we don't have much choice. We still have a few of these built. I will say, if you have any gold common cards, save them. And actually, if you can, stock up on them. Because I'm assuming on Monday we're going to get player picks. Now, player picks is always usually your best bet at getting promo cards and walkouts and stuff. Like, generally speaking, these are a bit stinky. Player picks, however, usually your best choice. French goalkeeper from Juve. Okay. Had no idea who that was. I ain't gonna even attempt to pronounce that. 5'9" goalkeeper, that'll work. But yeah, if you can, stock up on gold commons, lad. Honestly. French. CDM. Real Madrid. Chouameni. Come on, game. Give us something. Because this is dying out quick. I mean, if I speak, I'm in trouble. That isn't my idea of giving me something by giving me a Liverpool player. Have you noticed the lackey United players I seem to pack? Portuguese, right mid. Mate, it's either Liverpool or Spurs. Like, genuinely. Like, EA just thinks I'm either a giant Liverpool fan or a giant Spurs fan. Argentina. Right wing. Eric Lamela. See, Spurs again. Has to be Lamela, yeah. Like, did I sign up to be a Spurs fan all of a sudden without me even realising? Forgot to check, is that tradable? It is. I'll hold on to that. I mean, so far, we ain't getting anywhere near Rodrigo tonight. Ooh. Chally? No, it's not even Chalanoglu. So just gonna skip that. Because we know it ain't worth crap. Actually, he should be at us. He was originally gonna be. In the same pack, you packed Foden and Grealish as well. You're disgusting. What is your pack look? Oh yeah, that's a chic pack. I couldn't resist, I apologise. That's how down bad we are. Brazil, CDM. It's never United. Casemiro does not exist for my packs. Nobody wants Fernando. I mean, we're about halfway through now at this point. We've had like 2 walkouts and 2 specials. I will say one thing I have noticed. These Team of the Week seem to be really rare this year. Like, even them we don't seem to pack. Normally at this point, I'd have like quite a few untradeable Team of the Weeks built up in my club. I've nothing. I was going to say Italian centre mid. Caruso. Come on, game. You know you want to give us something big. Just give us an Mbappe, like, and we'll call it a day. I genuinely thought that was going to be Romero for a second. Instead it's Medina. It's tough out here. English, right back. Hey, he's a shitter, but we take him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's actually not as bad as you think for one simple reason. He's block, anticipate, and slide tackle plus. People actually sleep on his card because he's low rated. I'm not saying just because I'm a United fan. It's actually not a bad card. German, Can, Musiala, 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 Musiala. Never is. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be, but I just wanted to will it into existence. Italian right mid. Oh, Zaniolo. Has to be, right? That's how you know you've got too many packs in the last, like, 2 weeks. You can nearly name the player as they pop up. German. Sentiment. Freiburg. German centre mid Freiburg. Haha, yes! Drink it in, boys. For some of you, this is the only time you'll ever get this. I mean, so is every fella that gets her. Well, not every fella. I mean, horses for courses. You know what I mean. Some fella would prefer the Arsenal player called Nobbs. Just saying. Italian centre back from Inter Milan. It's always a Serbi. Like, when is it not a Serbi? Why can't it ever be Bastoni? The worst part about this is I've been grinding out all this, and I don't really have anything that I could add to the team if you get me. I mean, yeah, true, I could go and put the 2 trailblazers in, but they're both MLS. I really do feel they only put them ones in there just for Messi. Portuguese. Left back. Mario Rui. Held back for a second saying it because I thought, you know, might be a slight chance of it being Cancelo. Just wasn't meant to be, was it? These are rough, man. To think I went grinding these out and all. Jeez. I always have a rough time with Packbook. Now you see why I do so much trading. Because it's usually the only way I can get cards. Like, if I don't do all the trading I do, the chance of me getting something is slim to none. Denzel Washington's is. And again, I cleaned out my club, but I'm still getting so many dupes. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was just basically saying, if I get enough fodder to do Rodrigo, I'll be happy. I mean, I already know that's a dupe as well. I don't think it's tradable. Tis not. Again, that was another player a lot of people wanted at United. Ew. Grab your quads. You've pulled. I mean, we can't all have your luck, Isaac. You gotta be close to, I'd say, about 2 mil in total. Or at least in club value. Javi Galan. Ooh, sorry, a second, I just plugged my phone in. I mean, being realistic, I don't expect to get much anyways. I mean, I've already kind of peaked getting the 2 cards. English, striker. Watkins. It's never Harry Chin. Don't even... Ah! Good to say, I don't even know who this is, but I do. Just Moises Casado. Come on, give us something. French. Left back. PSG. Yes! We will take her all day to the bank. All day. I don't even know if she's worth much anymore, but we're still taking her all day. Go on. Things you love to see. Way off to where it should be. I do not want to get copyrighted. Oh, mate. You wouldn't get the chance to, because I'd take her there first. I had to take it off him, because believe it or not, I was getting copyrights on YouTube for it. I don't know why. Because technically speaking, it's supposed to be non-copyrighted. I'm not joking, genuinely. I wish I was joking. Because it even flagged up on the... Like, you can click in for more details to see what was flagging up, and that was one of the things. I have no idea why. Because I can't lie, I was disappointed that it was, because I like opening the stream with it. You would say left back. Bands. USA. Center mid. I mean, I'm literally packing all the Americans you wouldn't want. Get out of here. Get out. I swear to God. You had me for a second. Ooh, inform. You know who it is, don't you? Z'd be happy with it. Z, somehow if you're watching this back, which I doubt you will be, I just packed your boy. That is not Jamie Bateson, no. That is Timu Puke. Bateson's his twin. Hi guys! So today we're going to spend 1 billion FIFA points and pack everything. I mean, we don't turn that down. See, as soon as you mention Bates and Packluck comes in. Bajorda. It's like you're watching. Just like, quick, someone mentioned Bates and juice the packs. Campbell. Tepakionan. What height is she? I mean, 5'8". She makes Keats look tall. Sorry, it wasn't Arsenal. I stand corrected, it was Villa. What was a violation? Oh, wicked. Algerian, left back, Bensabiani. I think. You're making a squad with no chem. Honestly, if you get enough playstyle pluses into your team, I don't think chem is really needed. Because if you're being honest, like, if you give someone a hunter card, we'd say, and they've already got 90 pace, do you really feel 99 pace on them? Oh, go on then. Yes, lads. Now just give me another Militao to go with them. Far throw and cross claimer. How does... You've lost me. I'll tell you what, we take that. English. Striker. From Wheeler. We'll skip this because we already know who it is. He came dribbling. I mean, he was learning from Onana how to do that. Now Onana just needs to learn from him how to actually catch the ball with his hands. Again, that's actually another player that was linked heavily with us in the summer. Tapsoba. Come on, game. Do I feel bad for Maguire? No. Absolutely not. For one simple reason. He's talking at the minute about how he could have moved clubs, we'd say. Or he should have moved clubs or whatever, right? The reality of it was this. The offer was there on the table for West Ham. 30 million. United were going to give him a 6 million payoff. And he turned it down because he wanted 12 million. Greed is why he didn't move. I don't feel bad for him. Like, he was given... he was offered a 6 million payoff. And he turned it down. I don't feel bad for him at all. Like, to me, and I have to be honest, like, he's depressed. Well, again, I have to say it. He had the chance to move. He didn't take the chance. Yeah, we'd say Gabby Jesus. He didn't take the chance because you have to question the desire. And the greed. Like, what was his motivation to stay at United knowing that he was so far down the pecking order? The reality of it is, he didn't move because of money. Sorry a second. Believe it or not, I'm just opening a can of Monster, which I don't normally drink, but I'm shattered after the last few days. Exactly, he didn't want to play. Like, the reality of it was this. He knew he was going to get picked for England regardless, which he has been. In the last year, he started more games for England than he has Man United. He stayed for money. He'd only go if he got a 20 million payoff. My right winger. That was it. He stayed for financial reasons. Like, you can't have it both ways. Well, unless you've got the talent to back it up, then obviously you can, but you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. I always question Prattgate. I think he's a terrible manager. Yeah, England fans love him. Like, he picks the same people, irrespective of how they've been playing. Ooh. Now we're getting the United boys. Memphis. He's always a bit of a Marmite card in FIFA, this guy. Or EAFC now, I should say. He still has his 5-star skills. He could be getting a bit of a super sub in. That's how down bad we are for cards. Italiano, centre half. Romagnoli. But yeah, I don't feel bad for him. I know that's going to sound harsh to some people, but reality is he could have moved if he wanted. Offer was on the table. He wanted to, and I quote, stay and fight for his place. So now the chips are down and you're not getting in still, other than rotation when people are injured. You cannot have it both ways. It just doesn't work that way. Spanish, right back. From Spurs, Pedro Porro. God damn. I swear, these 80 pluses are either pure terrible or you get like a decent walkout. There's like no in between. Now, where is my... For me, it's in between are decent. You got Lukaku team of the week yesterday. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm getting absolutely... Especially when you consider we're over 2/3 of the way through. And I'm going to ask you, what can you recall that I've packed? Like, again, 2/3 of the way in, what can you properly say, alright, yeah, that was good? Because the only ones I can think of are, I don't know how to say her name, the left back from PSG, Kerchawi, is it, or whatever you say her name is? The 2 trailblazers that were from the MLS. That's literally about it. There was a couple of walkouts, don't get me wrong, but none of them that you go, ooh. None of them you go changing your team for. Oh, I was just about to say until now. Unfortunately, we ain't changing our team for him. See, I would never have thought of Neymar until you put him in my head earlier. This is another dupe, I think, by the way. It is. Caruso. This is the other issue I have at the minute, is you know when you pack like a load of 83s, there's nothing to really stick them in at the minute. Like, all the current SBCs need, like, good ratings. English. Centre half. Letis. Letizier. Can't lie to you. I was going to say, is Maguire 80 plus this year? He can't be. Bosnian striker. We already have his road to the knockout. I mean, maybe that's why that's her surname. You never know. She could be packing. 2023 and all that. Swedish, right back. Not even sure who this is. Huh. Well, that's definitely something you don't want in your tis. Glass. Portuguese striker. Go on. Give me the soup. I ate the soup. That's the poo. You better. Her name is Ice Cream. Jesus Christ. Brazil. Right wing. Felipe. Again, none of these, like, these are all like, you know, oh yeah, if you're making a starter squad, these are nice to get. See, over here, that would be gloss, which is actually blue. I mean, are we ever going to get anything decent? I swear to God, these lit here are literally our saving grace. We just pulled a mannequin. Come on, Gabe. Argentina, centre forward. Hold on. It can't be. It bloody is. Come on! Well, well, well. Them trailblazer pulls we got earlier all of a sudden could come in quite a bit more clutch. Wow. Ooh. You've got them as well. Is there anyone you haven't got? Low work rates. Bloody hell. I have to call it a dub just because of technical plus. Like I said, when I put that together with the... what you call them? The two trailblazers. It's a dub. You've packed Ronaldo as well. Jesus Christ, lad, have a day off. Save some for the rest of us. Let me have my moment in the sun. Nah. I thought it was genuinely going to be back-to-back for a second. I was going to say if it was, then I'm just... It was kind of like Cody earlier, actually. Average United. He did the Team of the Week upgrade, and he pulled Lewandowski's in for him, which is a fantastic pull, except for the fact that he already packed Lewandowski's road to the knockout. Which is mad too, like, when you consider it. Or what are the odds of him getting two Lewandowskis? Carl. Hey, Jake, lad, how are we? You came in just in time for the good packs. Well, the better packs. Or we're getting to them anyways. You did also just miss a certain Inter Miami centre forward. Which kind of perked up my spirits a little bit, because these had been dead. Uh, True, in my hands it isn't. I mean, there's not much point giving me Messi, because I ain't going to be able to use him. So we got... Essentially, the best we've pulled so far is the PSG left back, Kerchawi, is it her name is? Acosta Trailblazer, Wagner Trailblazer, and Messi. Oh, mate, I know full well I'd make him look like that. That's on a good day. You cheeky bastards. That is Talisca number 4, I think. Don't even need to rotate that one through this time because I already know. Dutch centre defensive midfield for my ex. Well, I guess she doesn't swallow. What is going on with my Spotify today? Seriously, who's putting on... Why is it flicking onto random crap? Stream beats. Play. Apologies for this. It's like the third time I've had to put that on. Someone else in the house is messing around with Spotify, unfortunately. It seems to be lately. I don't know why, like, it had been working fine. I noticed the OBS seems to be glitching out a bit too and changing settings lately. Ah, there, someone's trolling with me. Bobby Bloody Dazzler. Disgusting. That happens to me as well, by the way, when you claim objectives. It is broken beyond belief. By the way, Isaac, tell Jake what you've packed today. Just so you know, properly rub it in. Because all I've packed is Schmidt. And a lot of it. Go on, no, tell him. Share with the rest of the class. Some people have all the luck. I mean, to be fair, he's got you there. He spelled your name correctly this time. Come on. I've packed Henri again. No, we sold something too. Wow. Whoop-de-doo. And what else, Isaac? 86 rated. Dirty bastard. Oh, wrong one. Do not put him in. He's gonna annoy him until he tells you. It's a good tactic. Now, let's go up here real quick. Preview. That is not enough. Are you enough? You're not. I definitely ain't throwing him in. Put you in. Put you in. Yeah, some people have what I call good pack luck. I don't even have a La Liga player in here. What am I doing? You've only packed Son and Edison and Gold Sun can't move tonight. Mate, the game is a joke this evening. See if we can whittle this down a little. We can. Do you know what? Just for the sake of it, we're going to send that. I mean, he did also get Salah. Trailblazer. Just so happens it was a lone one, though. French, centre defensive midfielder. From Monaco. I mean, he got me too with that one, because at first I was going, there's no bloody way you've gone and packed Salah. Don't make me cry altogether. I wouldn't mind, he was celebrating as a United fan. He was like, oh, proper loving it. Mo Salah. He even went full scouse. That is the craziest part of it. I mean, let's see what lone hero I get. That don't look like a lone hero. Ooh, Julie. Can't imagine he's actually going to be anything decent in game. Yeah, there's no way I was going to get JJ. I don't even know what this is. This is from the preseason crap. I mean, it's cheeky, but it isn't very good. Fodder. I mean, these are all dupes, by the way. As in untradeable, I'm pretty sure. And I can't be arsed to build on the moat, so we're just going to get rid of them. Alright, that's class. The only reason I got some of the preseason ones, right, was I went on to do... I did like 2 sections of it. I didn't do the ones to get these, by the way. I'm not going to lie to you. I somehow shithoused it and got these. Guess what you just did? Members receive the Football Revolution, press start kit, stadium might set in addition to sealed. Man! Big Tifo pack. You put a shadow on Neymar. Well, I mean, at least it improves his defensive capabilities, of which he has none. Let's see what crap inform we get. It's going to be 80 rated. I mean, don't want to say I called it, but... And of course, I don't have many informs in my club, but it would be a duplicate. My Football Manager Wonder Kid too. Honestly, anyone that plays FM, if you have not signed him at some stage, you're not a true Football Manager player. Nigerian striker. Nice. This is also a dupe, but I did SBC him earlier. Mate, you and me both. I was looking at Tom. I didn't SBC him. I was looking at Tom. What's his name? Is it Tom Leaf? His name is. He had a video about it the other day, and it looks promising. I can't lie. Spanish left mid. Tom Riddle from Harry Potter. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, generally Harry Potter stuff goes straight over my head. Oh mate, FM25 is going to be... Thankfully there is some stuff coming to this one that's not just re-released, if you get me, as in rehashed and reskinned. I won't spoil anything for you, but it'll still be a good year for FM. German, Cam. It's never Musiala, it's always Muller. Didn't even need to see it. I mean, it's not horrendous. It's not good. I think these are all untradeable, including chunks. You're not good at it. To be honest, I wouldn't say I am either. I do enjoy it. I mean, I spend a lot of my time looking at new gens. Of course, they're... Really? No, I'll be honest with you, I never got into it. I can see the appeal of it. I'm not that much of a dumbass that I can't see why people would like it. It's just it's not for me, if you get me. That's what I'm getting in a 15k pack. Luca Paqueta. I mean... You've watched all the movies 25 times? Mad. Again, I can respect it. It's just not my thing. Austrian striker. Again, this is a 15k pack. Again, respect it fully. I mean, some of my relations, I won't name and shame. But the Lord of the Rings trilogy is an example. I know they've watched it 20 times plus. The 3 films, not just like 1. And like, I mean, I barely watch any movies, so I'm not going to pretend I do. At least this one's tradable. Jesus Christ, these packs have been horrendous. Right. We're getting down to the big boys, so I'm beginning to give up. Oh, my goalkeeper with no hands. Oh, Nana. Ooh, what's the name? Well, you're going right into an SPC at some stage. You'd be nocturnal come Tuesday. That's right, mate. Ooh, come on, give us something. That's not what I want to say. That's definitely not what I want to say. He's a top schlagger, him. Use Mr. No Hands. Oh. Just looked up at the screen and seen an inform. I'd still say this probably has more value or more chance of me using it than the inform. 4,000 for a hunter. Get it gone. Don't want that. Definitely don't want that. That can be binned. Alright, these are both tradable, so we'll rip them open because not going to be anything in them. You got work tomorrow. I swear to God. My prac look is absolutely dreadful. Okay, right. Spotify can piss off right now. I'm going to try this one more time. Because I have no idea why it's putting on these random bits of crap. I swear someone's just hacked into me. Bear with a second. I hadn't even changed that. Come on, 100k pack, give me something. It's just, that's a 100k pack. Sven Botman. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. That's gotta be like the worst 100k pack I've ever seen. We rip open the 250s because by the look that I just had there. I mean, at least it's a walkout. I have work tomorrow, yeah. Oh my god. These packs have been honking. I mean... Okay. USA. Yeah, unfortunately. That's Megan Rapinoe. 85 rated. I mean, we'll take it. I just thought I'd probably, well, I was hoping to get Rodrigo done with what we got from these, but it's not looking good, bruv. Yeah, no, I get you. I don't sleep much, I'm not gonna lie. 85 times 3, 83 by 2, 84s. Do the 83 by 2 and get two 83s. I mean, it ain't much better than getting two 83s, is it? Bloody hell. My eyes are sore looking at these packs. That's a singular 84, so we'll take our 84 player out of this one. Eyes are sore of age, yeah, I mean, you're not far wrong. Did call it was going to be an 84, by the way. Right. Maybe go 83 by 5 because it's going to be like an 84 pop-up. English right way. And I called it 84 pop-up. Although from what I know of, Kelly isn't bad. Jesus Christ, the rest of the pack is, bloody hell. French right wing. PSG. Now that is a pull. I can't even react to it because my brain's just fried. Because if I had that, if I had that 3 hours ago, I'd have shit myself. I tell you what, boys, we take those. See, this is why I wasn't getting excited, because I was just like, I expected it to be someone like Baltimore or someone along them lines. I was like waiting for the bait, if you get me. Like when you get Milani instead of Mbappe. Do not shoot with him. I'd have to get close to the goal to shoot with him. And that in itself is a challenge. French CDM. We get Henri again. You missed a few sitters with him. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to bin her off. Alright, so, this is the big one. And I can't lie to you. They 3 times Henri, yeah. I can't lie to you. I'll just get a bad feeling about this one. Rip it. Oh, it's never good when you see English goalkeeper. It's never good when you see Mane either. I mean, 85 by 5. The highest we're getting is 286s. This can't be good. Oh my god, that is horrible. Oh, no way. That is stinky beyond belief. Like, there is no redeeming factor to that. That's an 85 by 5. Like, genuinely. Like, if you were to buy this off the market, say 9. It's like 25k. That is disgusting. Genuinely disgusting. I can't lie, I'm deflated after that. Won't say defeated, but definitely deflated. Disgusting. Like, I can't even complete Rodrigo with what I've got today. I don't think. Do I really want to put Courtois in? Again, this has to be 88 rated. Do not have enough. Let's just put these in for now. Might put you in as a placeholder. And just for example, if I previewed that, that's not even enough. That is mad. That still wouldn't be enough. Bloody hell. You feel like you're in bed too early. I feel like I should have gone to bed instead of streaming this. Just put Bruno in as a placeholder and Alisson here. Okay, so that would be enough. I mean, if it's not enough to put you to sleep, I don't know what is. That's genuinely horrendous, though. Like, I'd have to go out and buy another keeper. What price is he? Concept real quick. It genuinely has to be an 89. We've already got him in. Any idea who the cheapest 89 currently is? That's the worst part of it. Put you in there yet. Bloody hell. I'm assuming Rodri's like one of the cheapest 89s. Just because the fact he's got no legs. Honestly disgusting. Bloody hell. Don't really want to do it this way, but I'm gonna have to. 31.5. I don't don't think there's any other 89 that's actually cheap enough, if you get me. Unless Casemiro is, but I have my doubts. It's about the same. Ah, of course. Yeah, of course. I'd rather get rid of one scummer off the market. Nah. So we don't do sniping around here because I'll shoot and miss. No, this is going to be painful. Benzema's cheaper. Ah, well. Oh, I feel sick. Sender. I mean, the worst part is, I've still got to go and do this. And again, this is where Benzema's probably going to come in. I really don't want to send either of these goalkeepers. I don't know which one I'm going to be using at the minute. I know these ratings aren't going to be enough. Rated. We need something good here too. An 88 will be. Okay. An 87 will not. So I literally have to go another 88. Which I'm assuming will end up being Pop. So I'd have to imagine she's the cheapest without looking. This is disgusting. Jesus Christ. Gotta remember, no, we've also got a hero SPC coming. At this moment in time, I ain't gonna be doing. Disgusting. Oh, the hell. Oh, Benzema was cheaper than Kane. Come on. I was thinking. I reach in again. No. Well, there goes a crap ton of my coins. That's also decimated my team. Footbin mightn't have been too up to date, you see. Sometimes that can happen. Okay. Well, we can honestly say that Liao and Sun won't be getting done. Oh, DL. Van der Donk. Oh, DL. That has to honestly be like the most deflating pack opener I've had. Jesus Christ. You ain't gonna get any better with this either. Alright, we'll stick them all up here for now. Oh yeah, let's go rip all these. As you can see, we were doing a bit of shithousing earlier. No, even Joe Pedro's left the scene looking at that. He's had enough. I'll click on the right thing, it'd help. Okay, so I'll add you in here for a second. Definitely add you in. And you. Where are they? This is literally all I have to show for today, which is kind of depressing. I told you, 6 and out. Had enough of it. It honks. Just for argument's sake, we'd say. This guy probably doesn't even play centre mid looking at him. Cam or centre forward, literally. Okay. I didn't get Ronaldo. He literally went in for like 2 games. Just because Balde was pissing me off. Like, Balde literally got sent into an SPC. I had had enough of him at that point. He was getting skinned. Literally only finished him today. Just before coming into stream. I wanted to make sure I got him done because I'd look at other cards and go, Lorente might not even be sticking in the team either. I haven't decided what I'm going to do here yet. Because there's a few of these that are going to have to come in. Including this lad. Keep forgetting it's not left trigger anymore. with this for now. Definitely gonna have to make some changes, freshen it up a bit. Even though I'm not gonna sleep either. Stick him back in for now. I can play around with this again anyway. I just wanted to have a quick look at some potential options. You're going to the store, don't worry about it. I mean, it's mad to say after all them packs are opened. Yeah, no worries, it's all that. Be good. And if I don't see you beforehand, best of luck on Tuesday. Just in case I forget to say it. Could finish Evo and this guy up. Ain't gonna do a lot for me. But it looks things I'm gonna actually have to look at getting a PSG midfielder in. Not sure I fancy that, but we'll see. Oh, dear lord, I definitely don't fancy it looking at this. -3 degrees, bloody hell. I'm frozen just thinking about that. I still don't even have this guy on the pitch. I mean, realistically speaking, I gotta drop him, right? How much? Bloody hell. He's never still up on that in price, surely. Ooh. I don't think Rudiger will work for me. Send him to the club for now. What do PSG actually have that I can throw in here? That isn't going to depress me, like. I mean, realistically speaking, I did get Kimpembe, didn't I? which would fix Usman. Does leave Llorente off chem currently, but I'm not worried about that. I mean, I already know the answer to this, but there is not going to be anyone here that's going to fix this. Oh, shit the bed. Argentina, center mid. He's probably my only option. So I'm assuming his special card is absolutely ridiculous in price. Well, that ain't happening. I just need an Argentinian manager. Don't really care about what league at the minute, just put him in. So it's going to be MLS. Bloody hell. And does that work, is the question. It does not. Still only on 2 chem for these guys. I mean, it could be enough. It's icy, mate. Be careful. I mean, it looks better than it did. I have to have a mess around with it off stream, we'd say, and see what else I can get in there and make it work. But I am going to call this one here. I appreciate everyone that came in, especially to Cody and DC for the raid earlier too. And I should be back on tomorrow. You working tonight, Isaac, by the way? I'm assuming you are. But anyways, I'm going to call this one here. Thanks to everyone that came in. Appreciate it. And I might, for the bands, get a bit of an Apex stream in tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. But until then, I'll speak to everyone in a bit. And peace.